Hey, Jim and Carol.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Looks like Rich is connecting to audio. I had a response from Rocky Schutz this time, so maybe.
There he is.
There he is. Yeah.
Wow, you say his name and he appears. That's pretty good, Mike.
Magic.
All right.
Hey, Rock.
Hi, Dixie.
Hi.
Rock, is Marlene going to be able to join us this month? Oh, you have a red cat too.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
That's my companion tonight.
We can't hear you, Rock.
There she is
Hi,
in
Marlene.
person. Oh my God. Too bad we can't hear her.
Oh, they're connecting now.
That looks like an atomic watch there you got.
There I am.
Yeah.
Hey, now we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I guess you just got to push the right buttons.
There's
Boy, did
always
we
that.
connect with the right person.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm learning. This is my first Zoom. I like that cat
Right.
back there. What's the name?
This one?
Yeah,
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch. Yeah, that's
Good
appropriate.
name.
Hi, Butterscotch.
Talking to you.
She's cute. You see the cat behind her?
Is that cheese?
No, that's
Hi, Marlene.
Oh, hi.
Hi,
Isn't this
Marlene.
fun?
I can't see who it is.
it's
Mike.
that's Mike.
It's Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mike.
I'm not sitting up straight. That's why.
There we are. Now we can see.
Now I can see you. I didn't get a chance to thank you for going and getting that done so that anyone could take in their blood and compare it to yours. I want to thank you for doing that.
What was it you were thanking me for?
I can't hear him again.
Yeah, that sounds. My phone's not very loud.
I
but,
can't hear you very loud, Mike.
Could you repeat what you said?
Oh, yeah. I said, I want to thank you for when you went and donated your blood, and for the rest of those that wanted to compare theirs with yours.
Oh,
I don't think I ever got a chance to thank you.
are you talking about blood donation, or are you talking about genetics?
About the Lynch syndrome.
Oh yeah, Lynch syndrome, right?
Yeah, for my children,
Yeah.
because I'm not included in that.
No, you're not in the direct mail line.
No, I'm not.
Otherwise, we would have included you.
I know. I know that.
Hold on
I'm
for a second.
I'm kind of glad I'm not. Because much as I know, we don't have cancer on our side of the family, except for my sister Eva, because she didn't go get colonoscopies when she should have. It's important to do that.
Yes, it
Are you
is.
still with me? Oh, there's Jim.
Hi, Marlene.
Hi, and
See you
Carol.
again.
Oh, I'm good. How are the both of you?
We're wonderful.
Are you at home?
Yes.
Yes. Minnesota?
Yes.
And I'm in Kansas City, and you're in Omaha. Well, and Richard and Dixie Port are in Iowa.
Who? Richie and Dixie Port
Yes,
are in Iowa.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to say something, Dixie. I think her system must only show who's talking.
Okay, nodding my head won't do, huh?
There you go.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, it's been a long time.
It has. Rich
It's
isn't
so-
here right now. He's at
What was
mass.
that?
Rich isn't here right now. He's at mass for the kids.
Oh, he's still a deacon?
Yeah,
Yes.
for a
I'm so
while at
glad to
least.
hear that. One of us can get us all into heaven.
Yeah, I'll tell him that.
He's got to pull really hard.
Yeah. Oh. Well, it's so good to see all of you and it would be nice to see at the reunion again. I didn't get a chance to talk with everybody, but I could see people and know who they were.
Joanne is usually here, but I think she's in California and couldn't attend this week.
Or what candidacy?
Joanne Weston is in California.
Oh, she's in California. Okay.
I think she was scheduled to go to Israel.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
I'm
What,
not sure
why
she
would
could-
she be going, why would she be going there?
For vacation,
It
tourist.
was a church vacation trip. But it's
A vacation trip.
through the church, but it's been postponed.
What was
Good.
that?
It was an organized church trip, but it's.
Oh,
been
okay,
postponed.
organized church. Well, that might be a little safer, but,
No, it's been postponed.
oh, okay. Well, that's good. Glad to hear that.
Yeah, the poor people that were in that area, she wouldn't have probably been in that area, but
Okay.
still it would have been really scary and challenging to get home and everything.
Right.
I can get it. I'll get it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm glad
it-
she's not going.
Well, no, I was just gonna tell Jessie so she can get it for you.
There you are, Mike. Do you have something to say?
I said, I'm glad she's not going.
I am too.
So we
Does
have,
anybody know,
go ahead.
does anybody
Marlene.
know where, does anybody know where Jean is?
Jean is living with Diane and Jim Bobier in Hutchinson,
On
Minnesota.
Hutchinson, okay.
And I'm not sure if they're going to be on the Zoom call tonight or not. I thought they were going to be.
Yeah. Well, I missed her the last time she was here. And I just haven't talked with her for a while. And she was such a good sister-in-law. She always seemed to have time for me.
She was always having time and thinking about everything.
Right.
She-
I would call her every Monday morning because I was lonesome. The kids had gone to school and Ray had gone to work. And she'd always give me her time, which I thought was good because she had more children than I had at the time. And to give me that time was very nice for me.
Marlene, one thing
Mhm.
you might want to do is send her a letter and maybe just talk about some of those times in the past because she is losing her memory.
Oh, no, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, so that would be something that would be a
Uh-huh.
big help and enjoyment to her.
Well, what would the address be? What's the address?
I can send it to you. It's if you have one of the Schutz address books from the reunions, it's in there.
Which one?
I got it, Jim.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we do have it, so I will do that.
yeah, you know,
Just-
just talking about things you did in the past and stuff. will be
Okay.
Such a comfort to her.
Well, we used to go to Catholic Daughters together. And I'd always call her every Monday morning and we talk about the kids and those were many memories that would be nice to talk with her again with.
Mhm. But if you send her a letter, then she can read it over and over.
Okay, all right, I could do that.
That would be fantastic.
Okay,
We should
Thank
all
you.
do that, actually.
what was that?
Everybody writes
We should
letters
all do
and-
that.
Right.
Have you had any? You can go in your bedroom if you want.
No, it's okay. I have other people here and they're talking and I can't always hear what's going on. But I'm so glad you've taken the time out to give me a call. It was nice seeing you, Jim. And you talked about so many memories while I was there. And it was good. Oh, Jessica just came in. Hi, Jessica. She told me she just brought me some soup. And her soup
Oh, nice.
it's always the best. Well,
So Jesse, Lee or Devin's getting married, so all the girls are going to Florida tomorrow to
Oh, my.
the bachelorette in Florida. So look out, Florida.
I guess.
And those Omaha girls are gonna be on the loose.
that's funny, Rocky.
Yeah, you'll have a good time.
Me, I'm too old to go. You get to that age where you can't go
You're
and
not
do
missing
things
much, Mom.
with
It's hot and
family.
humid there right now.
Marlene.
What?
And
Marlene.
and they're gonna be pretty wild, probably.
Oh, that's your Zoom thing.
All right.
Yeah. I can't get everybody on it.
I see you, Gertie.
Oh,
Oh,
hi,
yes.
Marlene.
Hi.
I'm up at the rest home here with John, and I can't get my screen to get everybody on at once.
Oh,
I have you
Is-
now. I had Dixie.
okay.
Usually I
Is-
can get everybody. It's nice to see you, Marlene.
Well, it's nice to see you, even though we
Really.
live in the same town.
I know it. Isn't that a
We'll
shame?
get together.
That's because
Where-
we have
where
two.
is-
Pardon?
Where did you say John is?
He's up at Hillcrest. He broke his leg 2 weeks ago.
Oh no, did he fall?
yeah. Yeah, well, we were out walking in a nice sunshiny day and he uses his walker. He turns it around and sits and rests and then walks a little more. So one time he turned it around to sit down and he lost his balance and down he
Oh
went.
no.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it happens.
Things happen. That's why they call it accidents.
Right.
Because you're out there doing a good thing
Is
and
that what,
sharing
Ber-
some time together.
is that what
and,
Bernice broke when she broke her leg? Was her
Yes.
finger? I
Yeah,
thought
but
so.
seems like there's two kind of breaks. There's the straight across break or clean break. And I think that's slower to heal. John had a spiral break and they put a rod down it and put
Oh.
3 pins or screws in it.
Oh, my.
Oh,
And
no.
said, next morning, the surgeon came by and said, you can do anything you want to with that leg. You can't hurt it anymore.
Oh,
Oh, but
oh,
it's a little bit too sore to walk on yet. But today he walked pretty good. He walked with the walker pretty much unassisted about 10 feet.
Oh, my.
Wow, that's amazing.
that
Yeah.
is, because I was with my mother through that and it's not easy.
No, it's not. But he's coming around. But it's been, it was the 4th of October. I'm trying to get him in out of here.
There we can see
Hi,
John.
John.
Hi, John.
Hello.
Howdy.
hi, John.
We hope you heal well.
I can see your faces, I get recognition. Oh, man, I know you're there. Good to see you all. I'm okay. I just gotta take my time.
Thanks
That's all I
to
got now is time.
thanks to whoever sent me that text because I'm sitting up here waiting for his supper and forgot all about you. At home, I've got a notice on my microwave Zoom, but up here, I'm not home. Not very much these days. So So where are you, Marlene? You at your house
I'm at my house, yes, and
with,
Jessica's
some-
here and Rocky's here.
okay,
Um, I'm very fortunate. I have kids coming different times to visit, and it's always good to see them.
yes. Yeah,
That's
We
the
are too.
Schutz in them.
we're getting payback for all the years.
We
that-
are. It's going to take a number of years, though, I'm afraid. Well,
Yeah. That's nice.
Our daughter Ellen is just recovering. She had her tonsils out yesterday.
Oh,
my.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
well,
48.
What precipitated that?
Tonsil stones?
No way.
Yeah.
what was
Never heard
it?
of it.
Tonsil
Tonsil
stones.
stones.
I've never heard of that.
I know. She actually diagnosed herself and went into the ENT and said, I have tonsil stones. I need my tonsils out. And he's like, oh, sure. And looked at him and like, yeah. And your tonsils are 3 out of 4 as far as enlarged. So yeah.
Wow. That must have been painful.
Yes.
The surgery,
Yes.
she said that, the last couple of years, it's been difficult to sleep because the tonsils are so enlarged. And then those tonsil stones, what it is there's grooves in the tonsils and food gets stuck in there and hardens, and that's uncomfortable. So I can't imagine how uncomfortable that's been.
Yeah.
A couple months ago, she borrowed my water pick and got them cleaned out by almost gagging herself, using it way back in her throat to get them cleaned out. So that helped, but hopefully things will be better now.
Right.
Does she at least get to eat a lot of ice cream?
I'm sure she's got whatever ice cream she wants. I'm taking her
That's
pudding
nice.
tomorrow.
Right, with the big glasses.
So she's doing well. Matt took yesterday and today off.
Yeah,
And
okay,
then
nice.
he's gonna work from home tomorrow, and we're gonna have the girls at our house tomorrow.
Fun.
Yeah.
So we have to babysit our granddaughters tomorrow.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Callie yesterday. Oh, Monday, Seffi came home with a picture that she drew in kindergarten for Ellen. And it said on the top, "Had a great surgery," with a heart. Seffi. And then she drew this picture of Ellen in a dental chair because, what does a 5-year-old know? Mom's going to have surgery on her tonsils that are in her mouth. So she put her in a dental chair for the surgery. And the dental chair even has a cord that plugs into the wall because the chair needs to go up and down.
Thoughtful little girl.
But she can, she reads most things, and then great, I think she spelled a GRT. And surgery, I can't remember, there were quite a few vowels probably missing, but she just sounds things out. And Ellen had the card on the refrigerator, and when Jim went over yesterday to take Seffi to the bus stop and pick up Callie, when Ellie and Matt were leaving to go for the surgery, Seffi insisted it had to go in Ellen's backpack, that she have it along with her to go to the surgery.
So they would do it right, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Speaking of kids' creative spelling,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving a couple years ago, well, I guess it's been more than that now, but Sebastian and Jack sent us a card that they wrote on, and they said, "Thank you for something we sent." And they spelled thank you with a number 10 and a Q, 10Q.
Very cute.
So I finally got to see our twins Sunday. Debbie took me down there. somebody, I don't remember who was up here with, Joe and Jen were up here with Dad. Anyway, they are so sweet. It was just nice to see them and hold them.
How old are they now?
They're a month old, but they're still
Wow.
pretty tiny. They were 6 pounds each when they were born, a little bit over 6 pounds.
That
They
is fantastic.
They both dropped their weight a little bit more than usual. They went back to the hospital for a weekend, got back on their
Oh.
feet and came back home, and now they're doing real well. So,
I'm not sure who you're talking about, Gert.
okay, Debbie has twin grandsons.
Debbie, okay.
Yeah. She had Keith, who is Marlene, who is 5 years old.
Mm.
Then she has a girl that's 3.5, and
Oh,
she
my.
had a boy that's 1.5.
Oh,
And
my.
now she has twins. She has 5 kids, and the oldest is 5.
Does all that sound familiar, Marlene?
It does, very much so. Just thinking about that, Jim. Yes, been there, done that, but
Yeah.
I enjoyed it all.
Yeah. So I was
Are
talking to
you
one of
telling
the,
the truth?
yeah.
I am. I always enjoyed being with my children, always. I'm the mother that didn't want them to go back to school when the holiday was over.
Oh.
Rocky, can you tip Marlene's phone down just a little bit so you can see more of her face?
Okay,
So Marlene, I was talking to one of the gals up here, and she has 5 kids, and she's kind of young looking. But she said she had a card from somebody once that said, all those kids, your hands must be full. And she said, wait till you see my heart.
oh,
Full of love. Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
I did too. So Rocky, your phone isn't big enough to get everybody in, is it? That's okay. Rocky and Monica are not camera shy. Maybe. Thanks for those pictures, by the way. That was you, Jim, sent those pictures? No, that was Sally sent me a picture.
Oh, I did send pictures, but I just mailed them today, so I was gonna be surprised that you got them already.
Yeah, no, it was Sally.
Yeah, I got that. That was really nice of her, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, I sent out photos of the groupings that we had at the reunion. I sent hard copies to each of my siblings, and then set up a album on Google that has more pictures on, and anybody else that took pictures can add them to that Google directory.
Should you put a link on that Google? I never
I
challenged
sent
myself.
out an email. Did you?
Yeah, I did get that, but I can't remember if there was a link or if I was just supposed to go to Google.
There is a link in the email.
Okay, I'll go back and look at that. Sometimes I'm sitting up here with nothing to do, but not very often. There's exercises and we'll get ice water, and there's just a lot going on. We've been
Yeah.
sitting outside. It's been so gorgeous. We have another gorgeous weekend coming. You have warm weather too, Mike, don't you?
Yeah, it's pretty mild.
Yeah.
I think it
We've
could
been
be
having a lot of
70 today.
50s lately.
Yeah.
It did get up to 6. Did get up to 60 today, but
We've been having the 70s, and it's supposed to be 3 more 70s next week. And lows in the 50s and 60s. It's a little unreal.
yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I can't remember who that girl is, that a woman that we keep seeing. She's alone. Who is it?
That's me. I'm Dixie Port.
Port?
Dixie Port.
Casey? Are you saying
Dixie.
Casey? What?
Richie and Dixie.
Oh,
You know-
Dixie Port.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's
Yeah.
nice to see you.
Thank you.
I know I should know who you are, but the memory kinda isn't as good as it used to be. I'm
I
sorry.
understand.
Good, I'm glad.
Everything good at your house, Dixie?
Yeah, we had a little rain today, but not much. So Rich and I go to 40 Days for Life on Wednesday mornings in Sioux City. So we sat out and it didn't rain on us. The sun would come in and out, and it felt good when the sun was out. When it would go behind a cloud, it got a little cool, but
How long is that outside?
oh, about 3 hours.
Oh
Oh
my,
my,
I have to do it when I can because once it gets cold, they have adoration in the chapel at a place called Mary's Choice nearby. So I go in there and pray then.
good for you.
Rich has been the leader of the 40 Days for Life in Sioux City.
Yeah, I'll be right down.
you see
I
it?
didn't know that, yeah. I'm not familiar with that program, but
He just did that this year. We've always participated, but for quite a few years. But this year he was the leader, so.
Betty made a good one too.
He did. He did. We had a banquet that we went to last night for the Mary's Choice, and it was a really nice banquet. And he made a plea for people to come out and pray at Planned Parenthood, and got a lot of compliments on it. So
Nice. And it's doing good, yeah.
yep, yep. Although there are a lot of people who think since Roe v. Wade was overturned, they think, okay, we don't have abortions anymore. No, not
That's-
really. We still have them. Some depends on the state.
Yeah, really disappointed me too, because I thought when it was cut down that we would be free, but we're not.
No. That's our big thing right now. Besides drying food from the garden, and I was putting up pumpkin and putting that in the freezer. Keeps me busy.
Yeah. Gardens are good.
Yep. Yep.
You
they were.
probably don't have much of one anymore, Marlene, do you?
Do I have what? Pumpkins?
Any kind of garden? Do the kids keep a garden for you?
Well, Jessica has planted some of her stuff over here, so, and she always brings things for me, so it's
Yeah.
like having a garden. It's
Oh,
just that I
yeah.
don't have to work it.
That's
Got
the
to bother
kind to have. So Marita's still home. I've forgotten the dates that Mike gave us.
I thought he had said that she was going to move in to the new place on the 23rd of October.
Yeah,
It's the
probably
date that
about right.
sticks in my mind.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that they found a place to go.
I don't know how he's kept up with it all this time. Cooking and shopping and taking care and everything, gee. So. Well, this is a dull crowd. Guess we missed Joanne, huh?
Isn't it a relief that her trip is postponed at least?
Well, yeah, they had to, yeah.
Thankfully, she wasn't there
Disappointment,
already.
but Mm.
So
Little
Gert,
review.
Gert, how's Monique's husband doing?
He's terminal, but they're not listening too much to that. They're trying to keep him up.
That's great.
He's having a lot of trouble because some of the treatments have such bad side effects,
Oh,
really bad with the GI tract. He can't win.
yeah.
He's lost like 86 pounds since January.
Wow.
I think Monique said he was 159. Come in,
Yes,
come in.
come in.
Come in?
Come in.
Okay. I thought you said no.
Oh, it's his supper come. He's getting hamburger and French fries tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Rocky.
Hi,
We'll close up.
Thanks for bringing your mother on board.
no problem.
That's not.
It's nice to see her.
Yes. Yeah,
you.
nice to see you.
Been a couple weeks.
Yeah. We'll have to fix that. Get together.
Yeah.
We will. It'll happen. I just I got off work and came by Mom's house to mow and get some free soup dinner.
Oh,
There
well,
you
is
go.
this,
Yeah, Jesse's got some good soup that she makes homemade. It was so good. Mm-mm-mm.
okay, now who am I talking to? Are you Rod? No, you're
Rocky.
Rocky. I
Yes,
thought you
ma'am. Yeah.
you're trying to confuse an old lady.
I'm not. Oh, I don't want to.
Karen made some pumpkin soup 2 days ago too. It is
Oh.
so good.
Oh, I bet.
A
Yeah.
whole bunch of sage and basil in it, and it tastes real good.
Mm. It sounds good.
They used a blue pumpkin, and I was ignorant of blue pumpkins.
I'm sorry, I've never heard of them either.
No, I've seen lots of white ones and funny
Yeah.
warty ones and.
Well, she seemed to know what they were. She bought the biggest one she could find and cut it open, and there was so much pumpkin in it. It has different flesh than the rest of them. It's even different than a pie pumpkin. And the seed part inside, her pumpkin was huge, and the seeds were all encased in something like about the size of a softball. Everything else was just solid pumpkin.
Wow.
It was very good soup. I always thought those blue pumpkins were just ornamental, but I never bought one to eat.
I have never seen one, but
How does the taste compare to a normal pumpkin?
I think it's better. It's more dense. The flesh is more dense, and it's
Okay.
good. Very good.
So a pumpkin pie would be good then.
Oh yeah, pumpkin anything.
is the flesh blue then?
No, the flesh is really deep orange.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She baked it with in wedges with a bunch of garlic cloves settled on
Ooh.
top of it till it was done,
Ooh.
and then put it in the crock pot, and was a 2-day affair. But it's good. Made probably 1.5 gallons of soup. We're talking, Mike, about blue pumpkins. I'd never had one or didn't know about them before, but they're very good eating.
I saw there's a pumpkin competition and the winner was over 2,000 pounds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was from a town in the north edge of the Twin Cities up here.
Oh, nice.
That thing was just huge.
Almost too big for his pickup.
I think he had to have a special truck because most pickups won't handle that much weight.
Well, and they're so wide. When they get that big, they're so wide. They don't grow proportionally. They're growing kind of squat. Can't blame them. They're not a pretty pumpkin when they get that big.
I'd have a lot of seeds for roasting. Don't know what they do with that one. Probably goes into compost eventually.
I suppose, I don't know.
Maybe one
Make
of
an
those.
awful lot of pie.
We had a bumper crop of acorns this year. I don't know if Jim talked about it last month, but we had a bumper crop this year. We actually were sending them home with Ellen, and the girls would throw them to the squirrels over there. And there was no oak trees where they live. So the squirrels were just coming back and begging for more.
Nice.
Don't even get me talking about squirrels. So the squirrels at my place, they're putting little divots into my backyard. There must be 30 of them all in my backyard. They're looking for nuts, I guess, that they buried earlier. And then I've been having problems with my cable. So I had a cable guy come out, and they had chewed the line from the pole to the house. They had chewed through the insulation down into the wire. And so he had to replace the whole thing. Crazy.
They are.
At least it's before the ground is frozen, because our neighbors had to have theirs out over the snow all winter the other year.
Oh,
Who was that?
No, it's Carol talking.
Carol?
Carol and Jim.
Hi, Marita.
Hi.
Come on over and say hi.
Hi. Nice.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
You have to get in front of the camera.
Oh, there you are.
Look at this screen here.
Yeah.
There she is.
Hi.
Hi, Marita.
Hi.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Come on over.
Hey.
You're about to, you're gonna squirch me.
We still can't see more than one eye of you. Right here, this is all we see of you.
Of me?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, I see.
Get closer to Mike.
yeah, that's better.
That's beautiful.
Get close.
Yeah,
to
pretend-
me. I know he
pretend like
hasn't
you like
showered
him.
lately, but
that's just the best. She did.
can you move over this way?
I have.
That's better. Now I can see your
Good
brows
enough.
anyway.
My brows.
There, your brows.
Oh, my blouse.
Thank you. You're welcome. We'll see you guys.
Okay.
Bye, dear.
So Marlene was on for a while, Marita.
Oh, nice.
Her
Looking
kids are
good.
visiting her at her house.
Hi. There you are.
Well, we probably only have about a minute left, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I'll
Well-
say thank you to everyone that signed in this month, especially Rocky and Marlene.
Absolutely. It's a
See you next
pleasure.
month.
Great.
Okay, great. These, I record these and I post them on YouTube. So if you want to watch previous issues, you can do that as well.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. So third Wednesday of the month, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I'll be on that next Wednesday. Sounds good.
Nice.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks, Rocky. Bye, Marlene.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Bye, everybody. Have
Bye,
a good
guys.
week.
Have a good one. Be good. Bye, Gert. Love you.
Bye. Love you too. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Marita.
Boom. What'd you think, Mama? Did you like it?
I guess there it is. Did I speak too soon or are you still on?
Good thing you weren't urgent. You pushed your button an hour ago.
Well, say hi to Rich for us.